You may be wondering about the title, Why Do You Have to Stop Being Nice? Isn't being nice better? Have you observed why bad boys always attract most girls? They would rather chase that bad guy who won't notice them than be with the nice guy who does many things for them. I am also wondering about that. But this is the case. You always end up in the friend zone if you are a nice guy. Don't get me wrong though. I'm not arguing that guys should go around being mean to everyone, especially women. I'm just stating that there are some characteristics that cause decent guys to fall short. This should help you understand why terrible guys continue to succeed and what nice guys are doing incorrectly if you've ever wondered why they do. It's common for so-called nice guys to think that because they are kind and considerate, they would generally find themselves in really fulfilling relationships and that happiness will never leave them. They offer to help women, even ones they don't even know. They typically go above and above for you and have a great demeanor. You'll certainly be in the friend zone if you have nice guy syndrome. So let's put an end to those nice guy things that you are doing. Let's get started. Number 7. Learn to say no. Being a yes man is rarely a good thing. More precisely, I am saying yes to those who push you to do something you don't want to do in order to prolong our inevitable unhappiness. Setting boundaries in relationships is, in my opinion, an important element of living our best lives. Say no to things that don't enrich your life and yes to things that improve the world around you and you. Find your voice with determination and practice saying no when you need to. At first, it will surely feel unpleasant and embarrassing, but in the end, only you can decide how you respond to a situation. And if you have the chance to say no, then you should say no. Number 6. Don't always agree with everyone. By saying this, I don't mean to say that you should constantly have the belief that you are right, even if you disagree with everyone else. Feel free to express your thoughts on any subject since your feelings about them are important. Because you don't want to upset anyone, you are not required to keep quiet or follow the crowd. It's acceptable to have differences of opinion, but disagreements shouldn't escalate into a fight. Since many decent guys lack a sense of self-awareness, it is essential to choose a side and stick with it, as though they are here today and elsewhere tomorrow. What matters is which group or individual they want to win over the most. Because other alpha guys want to own that area as easily and as quickly as they can anytime they go into a space. It's crucial for men to constantly have their own opinions and to express them whenever possible. Be careful not to compromise your uniqueness if you frequently find yourself in agreement with everyone. Number 5. Stop seeking the approval of others. Our worth is determined by our own decisions about who we want to be in life, not by what other people think of us. We give up our authority when we try to obtain the approval of others because we are letting them determine who we are. This causes us to sacrifice our integrity since we are further pushing ourselves to appear to be someone we are not, which is tiresome but also unhealthy. Dishonesty in any form is never appealing, so we should resist conceding control to others and instead choose to put in the effort necessary to become the best versions of ourselves because that is what we want, not because we believe it will make other people happy. Number 4. Stop hiding who you are. Most of the time, our attempts to hide who we are from others are motivated by a fear of rejection. We worry that if we are accepted for who we are, it will only make us feel more alone. In actuality, hiding constantly is tiresome. When we learn to accept who we are and can be, we become a more honest version of ourselves. Nobody should be in our lives who cannot accept us for who we are. It might be challenging to admit aspects about ourselves that we initially don't want other people to know, such as the fact that you enjoy collecting figurines, playing magic card games, watching cartoon television shows and movies, or playing video games as an adult. There is nothing wrong with you if you are doing these things because you truly love them, as long as they are not self-destructive vices that harm you and possibly other people. In fact, you should be honest about it. Let people see who you are and develop self-awareness. The tricky part about this is that you have to be willing and ready to be judged by those who don't understand or like what you like. But this can be good because the alternative is working extremely hard to win the approval of people who probably don't belong in your life to begin with, not as your friends, and most definitely not as your lovers. Number 3, stop always taking the safe route. In life, take more chances, but do it wisely. We won't ever experience anything if we don't throw our hat into the ring. Being bold means stepping outside of your comfort zones. And when we do so in life, we make room for more chances to develop. The nice guys who always play it safe are not doing good. The best things in life require hard work. And in most situations, the hard-working roads are those that are less taken by the majority of individuals. We can choose to live comfortably, but doing so requires a certain amount of letting life push us around. To reach our greatest potential, we must step out and try new things. This usually involves taking some chances now and then. Number 2, don't settle for less. Because they tolerate unhealthy relationships, which are recreations of the dysfunctional ones they frequently had as children, nice guys are willing to settle for less in life. Whether they are aware of it or not, nice guys often find themselves reliving these unhappy romantic and friendship experiences. The nice guys will keep doing what they know, expecting things to be different the next time around instead of moving forward and choosing the right path. Instead of setting boundaries and drawing lines in the sand by saying no, nice guys choose to say yes. Don't accept the dysfunction as normal. Number 1, stop hating yourself. Love yourself because it's true that you can never truly love another person unless you can truly love yourself. You may love, yes, but not enough because your heart will always need to be filled with something, in whatever shape that may be. Our inability to love those we want the most results from our self-hatred. Nobody in life is really so well organized. It's a fact. Nice guys frequently become fixated on what they perceive to be their flaws. This causes anxiety, which in turn can make us untruthful to both ourselves and to others. We start to run away, rationalize our actions and those of others, break ties, and burn bridges in our relationships. All of this results in miserable and unfulfilling lifestyles that are highly costly. If you are still doing these things, you must stop now. This might be the problem why until now you don't have a lover. What do you think about this topic? Do you agree with me too? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.